Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm building quite a modern build, and I was inspired by the one of the background building from the university pack in The Sims 4. I was watching a video on YouTube and I just saw it in the background and I decided to look it up and replicate it a little bit as an actual build, and I decided to make it into a newspaper office in a sense. So that was what I wanted to do, and I think it looks actually really cool what I managed to do. But sadly, because we don't have the lot type newspaper office, I searched for one that would make sense, but none of them really did. So I decided to just make it a generic lot type and just deal with that and not really bother to fulfill any of the requirements that didn't really want to put in. So I could have made it into a library, but then I would have needed a chess table, I think, and that didn't really make sense to put that down. So I just decided to make it generic lot type, and if you want to use it as a library, you can just put in the requirements that still need to be fulfilled, and it would be fine to use as that. And as you can see, I put a lot of landscaping down and I made the whole build black and white and green. And those were the main colors that I used, and mostly the only colors that I've used. As you can see, I put in the green countertops as like a reception area in there, and I decided to make two workplaces for the receptionists in that corner, and I also have two receptionists at the other entrance. And in the top floor, I decided to put in the like executives and the CEO, and they have a separate secretary or receptionists. So I put those down, or spaces for them down as well. Now I'm in the CEO office of the newspaper, and I put down like the really expensive desk and the really expensive computer just because it's the CEO, so it has to be like really fancy. And as you can see, I'm putting down a bunch of TVs, and that's because I want the Sims to be able to watch multiple programs, or that would be like the idea behind it. So, because it's a newspaper, they have to have every channel on and always be watching, or at least be able to watch every channel. So that was the justification why I put in a bunch of TVs. I don't think, or I don't know actually, if it's realistic to have that in like a newspaper office, but yeah, I just decided to wing it and put that down because I wanted to. And now I'm basically finished with the office for the CEO, and the other three offices on the top floor are like the, I don't know, the CFO or some other type of executive, and they have like their own office, and it's quite large. And yeah, I put in the same furniture in every office. Honestly, I just copied it. I think I even left that in. I put down one office and I created that, and then I just used that and copied it, as you can see here, and it's basically the same. I just switched the side of the TV in the other corner office because otherwise it would have covered the windows, and that didn't make sense. And that was the top floor. Now I'm in the second floor, and here you can see a bunch of other offices that are for one person, but also a few that are for multiple persons, and those are like the general managers or something. So they have their own office or a shared office with one or two people, but it's smaller, or they share even. And the rest of the space on the second floor and also in the corner of the first floor is like an open plan office where like everyone else works. So yeah, I put that down. And in the corner of one of them, or just in one of the spaces, I put in like a kitchenette. So there's like a fridge and a microwave and so on. So they have something to make their lunch. And then I had a balcony, so I put down some things for that, and then I was finished. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is TGGSims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a great week. Bye!